everyone and welcome. Did I do that too quickly? Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Tavern Brawl. Okay. See what we got this week. Have they fixed it? And no, still not, still bugged. I'm going to have to look up this one, find out what it is. Oh, of course, it's Randomonium. I just didn't recognize it from the icon. Right, yeah, this is one of my favorite ones actually. Look what's going on here. Look at that class name, and then oh goodness. So I think I've got to play rogue for my daily quest. So we go with rogue. I've been playing this brand new deck in. I usually don't play wild, but I'm trying out a new deck in wild, and it's amazing. It's so much fun. So look out for that. I might actually do a video on it. It's combining two of my favorite decks of all time together. As I'd like to do, if you know, some of my very old decks. So Jade, Cthulhu, Taunt, Druid. I think I did Jade, Cthulhu, Taunt, Token, Druid once. Ramp, Taunt, Jade, Cthulhu, Taunt, Token, Druid. I can't remember. It was something like 4 or 5 archetypes in one. And it didn't work too badly actually. Right, and as a Randomonium, basically you get you want things with the biggest stats, biggest effects. Maybe we'll keep this. We can remove a big minion. Yeah. So right, so basically the stats of all the minions are going to change turn by turn. So turn 1 looks like the 2 cost minion, 6 cost, draw 4 cards. This is really good actually. Sprinter's amazing here. If we get to play that early, we can have so many cards. And the costs are going to be random each turn. It looks like they oscillate or vary away from a standard, with a standard deviation from the mean. That means something which should cost 4, it could cost 6 or 7, or more likely 5 or 3 or 2. I can't remember if they go up in value. I think they do go up in value as well. Oh, here we go. As I was saying.
Here for a chat.
There you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. As you can see, turn 1 sprint. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Okay, perfect. As you see, right, so the idea of this brawl is you mulligan for as high cost cards as you can. The reason I threw away Shadowcaster is it might cost a lot, but stats a 4/4, which adds a 1/1 copy to your hand that costs 1. It's an expensive 5 cost. It's only realistically 4 mana cards. Stealth Divine Shield. It's probably a 3 cost card, I'm guessing, with those stats. Right, let's have a look. Transfer all neutral cards in your deck into random ones from your class. Oh, that sounds fun. Should we do that? Right, it's only 3/2, isn't it? Well, we've actually got Divine Shield Stealth with poison here, so I think we'll do that. So in case he does play anything too scary, we're okay. But be careful with this though. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. So 5 mana 6 is actually a pretty good card. Because it's definitely going to attack an enemy, it's just you can't fine tune it. So if you use your other minions to clear the board, then this is guaranteed to go face, for example. As you can see here, usually when you hover over this, it tells you what the details of the Tavern Brawl is. I don't have that at the moment. Should really put in a ticket complaining. It's such a convoluted system they have. They're complaining for bugs, but just don't bother. Maybe we'll get around to it one day. Let's turn the water here. Okay. It's very good. So we've got a nice Divine Shield with It's poison. Spell damage. From your hand that costs 2 or less. That's interesting. But let's do this now. Let's do this.
Clean up this mess.
So we've got a lot of rogue cards now. Hopefully rogue cards will be a bit better. Let's. Have we got an elemental? We want to keep our hands as full as possible. We don't. Alright, let's just pack the board, I guess. This isn't that necessary. Okay. Problem is preparation and coin can actually change their costs, I think. We've got a wide board but very vulnerable to AoE, which Demon Hunter does have. It's got the one which Chaos Nova, which does 4 damage, and can't remember the other one which does 2 damage. Okay. There's a 4 mana metamorphosis there. Pretty sure he's going to kill the poison. He didn't kill the poison. Wow. Oops.
Nothing to see here.
I'm not going to use preparation on that. Maybe something with more value. I mean, I could coin out the 4/5 and see if we are running out of cards. So if he does have a board clear, I'm in a bit of trouble. He definitely should have pinged this off. Unless he's got like about 4 Leroy Jenkins or something. Even that's not lethal. It's 2 off lethal if you count the hero power. Actually, yeah. Oh, interesting. So he's going for board clear. Alright, that's one way of developing my 4/5. And you see what happens there. Summon a random minion from your hand that costs 2 less. This should be close to lethal. It costs 2 or less. And as you see, because this has its cost reduced, it summoned it. Nice. My goodness. Alright. Why did he do it that way?
Nothing to see here.
That's not what you do.
Nothing to see here.
That was terrible. What was he thinking? If you're going to kill it with one of the poisons, you kill the 4/5 first. I don't think there's any point of doing this. Alright, whatever. We'll see what we've got in our deck. Anything's playable. Oh, nice. Actually, I had lethal there, I think. She just threw away lethal. Okay, 1 minute. I thought transfer all neutral cards in deck into random ones from your class. So this must have been that's minions, so these aren't minions, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, hit the wrong one. No battle cry minions though. Okay. Oh, 1 minute, what am I talking about? I got these 2 spells off one of the Burgle card. Clever design. Oh. It's interesting it's not showing up on the deck tracker. That's a big problem is you left the poison up. Alright, very simple, straightforward. Okay, that's this week's Tavern Brawl. Randomonium. How do you pronounce it? Randomonium. Okay. Anyway, so it's a pretty straightforward brawl. As always, the plan is mulligan as high as you can because your very expensive cards are going to be basically playable turn 3 or 4. That's the idea. Very simple, very straightforward. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.